Good morning. Today we will speak about Pidyon HaBen. From time to time you hear, I'm going to a Pidyon, or you go to a certain place and you hear that there is a Pidyon. What is it about? What is happening there? Why we do it? And why it doesn't happen so often compared to Brit Milah, Bar Mitzvah, and so on and so forth. So let's start first with the obligation from the Torah, where it starts. The Torah says, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives us a commandment, and he says, Kaddish li kol bechor peter kol rechem bivnei Israel. You shall sanctify to me every firstborn. Peter rechem, we have to understand it's like talking about the womb, the first of the womb, and we're going to talk about it at the end. Hashem says that we are sanctifying the firstborns, and they belong to Hashem. They have holiness. What this holiness does to them, that they will be servants in Bet HaMikdash when it will be, or in the Mishkan when it will be built. Okay? Now, later on, so if we look at it, if it would stay this way, all the firstborns from every family in Israel would be serving in Bet HaMikdash at its turn, which is about 2 to 3 weeks a year. Today we have Kohanim. We'll see what happens down the road. So after a while, we know we go. Kadosh Baruch Hu gave that commandment, and then the Midrash says that this is why Hashem chose the firstborns, because in Egypt all the firstborns died of the Egyptians. The boys of Bnei Israel did not die, so they're sort of special compared to other firstborns. So Hashem gave them holiness. He sanctified them to Hashem, and they are going to be serving Hashem. Later on, what happened? Bnei Israel sinned in the golden calf, and then Shevet Levi, the Levites, the tribe of Levi, did not sin. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe, please take the Levites to me, and the work that the firstborns were supposed to do, I want the Levites to do it. I don't want the firstborns to do it, because they were part of the sinning, the golden calf. So now we have two things. We have firstborns that are holy, because Hashem said that they are holy, and then the second thing that they were supposed to have is them serving in Bet HaMikdash. But now serving in Bet HaMikdash failed, so all we have left is holiness. And we have the Kohanim and the Leviim serving in Bet HaMikdash. So what do you do with the holiness of the firstborns? So Hashem says that it could be redeemed. The Torah gives us an option to redeem. So what happens? A firstborn is born. Now you have to practically, what do you have to do with something that's holy, and it can be serving in Bet HaMikdash? So it became part of the gifts, that the priesthood gifts, matnot kehuna, priesthood gifts. You have to take that child and give it a gift to a kohen. But you have an option. So practically, a person can take his child and go to the kohen. He says, this is our firstborn, it's a boy. Please take it, enjoy it. Mazal tov. Or he can redeem, and that what is actually happening in a Pidyon HaBen. In Pidyon HaBen there is an event. They bring a kohen. The kohen has the right to take that child, and when the child is 30 days old, always happens at the 30th day. Of course, it could happen after, but every mitzvah that you can do, you do it right away. And then there is the debate now. Father of the child, and they ask the mother, is this your child? She says yes. The father and then they ask the father, do you want to give the child to the kohen, or you want to keep the child and give him money and redeem him? And the father obviously says, I want my child back, and I will pay the kohen. And then just for the beauty of it, they use those 5 silver coins, and they give it to the kohen, and that's his payment instead of the baby. So Pidyon in Hebrew means redeeming, and that what is actually happening when they do Pidyon HaBen. Now we need to speak about it more and explain why it's not so popular. we're running out of time, so God willing, we'll do it soon. If not tomorrow or this week, we'll do it next week. I wish you all a great day.